Hello everyone, it's Lpsmagicmakers here. Today I just kind of want to talk about what it's like to be growing up and kind of having to think about going to university or college or just anything like that if you are on the way to finishing high school. Now I know that isn't the case for everybody, as I do have a lot of younger viewers and I do know that everybody has their own situation, so yeah, I just want to be mindful of that. But I'm going to be talking about my own personal experiences, just so you can kind of have an idea of what it's like to be getting older and having to think about these kinds of things, if this is something that you have to think about. Just a disclaimer, this video is not meant to scare anybody or worry people. This is just what I've been going through. So, as most of you know, I am in the 12th grade, which in Canada is the last year of high school, and I just finished applying for universities. Now, I applied to 6 universities and 7 different programs at those universities, so I applied to 2 programs at 1 university. And I've already been accepted to 3 different universities for 3 separate programs. But I am still waiting for other universities to see if I've been accepted there or not. Now, waiting for universities or colleges or anything to tell you if you have been accepted is very nerve-wracking. Now, the 3 schools that I was accepted to, I got accepted to on early acceptance, which if you don't know what that is, it's essentially where if you have good grades, you're accepted into that school earlier than some other people that have around like the average kind of grade that the school is looking for. And so it is definitely very stressful waiting to see if I've made it into the other schools, because the other schools that I have yet to get a response from are the schools that typically accept people who have like very high grades. Now, since I have been applying to universities, I've also been at the point where I've been like freaking out about what I want to do with my life. Like, I have been like going back and forth. I don't know like what I want to do. And the other night I was just like, what if I end up going to university for a certain program and decide that I don't want to do what I originally wanted to do anymore? And so that's been like going through my mind, and I think that's something that goes through everybody's mind, whether they are at the stage where they're actually applying to go to school, like post-secondary school, or if they are just, you know, like, I don't know, in the early years of high school or middle school, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. It's definitely a challenge to try and figure out what you're passionate about and what you want to do. But here's a tip: if you don't know what you want to do for college or university or anything like that, then something that you should do is apply for things that you are passionate about. So if you're passionate about the arts, apply for an arts program. If you're passionate about sciences, you can apply for that. And the great thing about university is you can switch your program if you decide that that's not what you want to do anymore, or if you don't like it, or anything like that. I feel like I've been talking super fast in this video. If I have, I am so sorry. But I think that's kind of all I wanted to say about what it's like applying for post-secondary schooling. And if you guys have any questions about what it's like to be in grade 12, or what it's like to be applying for college or universities, then leave me a comment down below and I will try my best to answer your questions if you have any. So yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! If you haven't checked it out yet, you guys should go and check out my new mini-series called For the Princess. I really like it, and I think you guys are gonna like it too. Alright, bye!